What's up, guys? Shane Storms with Droid Modder XM. I'm going to try something a little new today. I'm actually driving home from work right now, but I'm really excited about the release of the One M9 from HTC and also the S6 and S6 Edge. Now, I have my camera set up on a mount, so I'm not going to be looking directly at the camera because I need to drive. But I'll just kind of be talking to you guys, and if you like this style of video, let me know by giving it a big thumbs up, and maybe I'll continue these once weekly, and we'll talk about whatever's new in the world of Android. Now, quality's not going to be the greatest. This won't be edited, and I'm shooting this on my Nexus 6 front-facing camera, so I know that the noise is going to be a little high in this shot, but that's beside the point. We're here to talk about the One M9 and the S6 and S6 Edge. Pre-orders go live for those devices on most carriers tomorrow. However, Verizon is waiting till April 1st, which kind of ticks me off. I'm wondering if they'll be able to make the April 10th release dates. The One M7 is being released. The One M9 from HTC will be released tomorrow. You can actually pick up the unlocked version from their website tonight at 12:01, which will be awesome. I'm going to go look and make sure that that version is not compatible on Verizon. If it is compatible like the Nexus 6 was, you guys can remember the Nexus 6 unlocked version was compatible on Verizon. In fact, that's what I use as my daily driver, was the unlocked version of the Nexus 6. That can be had for $649. So if that telephone, if the One M9 from HTC's website is compatible with Verizon, I will go ahead and pick one up this evening. That's probably not likely. HTC in the past has released their unlocked versions, which work for AT&T and T-Mobile, so it's probably not going to work on Verizon. I'm kind of bummed about that. I guess I'll have to just pick it up on April 10th. If it doesn't work, then again, I may go ahead and just grab the unlocked version and do a few videos on that and then just sell it as soon as I'm finished doing a few videos. That's one option. And then just pick up the Verizon variant on April 10th with everybody else. So I'll go ahead and pre-order it on April 1st if it's not available in the unlocked version. My thoughts on the One M9 are this. It looks like an amazing phone. It looks like an update from the M1, from the M8. You guys can see why editing is crucial now. Yeah, it looks like an update. I'm in love with the boom sound speakers from the M8. I'm in love with the screen quality from the M8. And so if this is a spec bump up, then the speakers and the screen should be better on the M9. The 810 processor looks awesome. They have fixed a lot of the issues with that processor that was causing the overheating by throttling it down a bit. I don't know what I feel about that quite yet. I'm sure that it still is going to run smooth and fast and awesome. So that is still one of the top phones on my list, the M9. I'm definitely going to be picking it up. Definitely happy to be carrying that one around. It looks like an awesome phone as far as the design is concerned. It still has that metal body, which I really enjoyed on the M8. The only thing that people are complaining about on the M9 is the camera. It can't be any worse than what I have on this Nexus 6. They're saying that it is too warm, which I agree. Some of the pictures that I've seen were way too warm, too yellowy, and a little noisy, but they did release an over-the-air software update prior to the phone being released. I never do understand, or I never have been able to understand, why OEMs release their phones to review websites without it being the final product. Why not just wait for the update? You're going to release an update to fix the camera. You're going to release an update to fix the processor. Why not just wait to send it out to reviewers until after it's fixed? Because now they have to deal with the backlash of all of the bad reviews on the phone strictly because they didn't wait to fix the camera and the processor through the update. But I have a feeling that the camera and the processor are going to be just fine after the update, so I'm not really concerned at all about that. It looks to be a good phone. And then the other conundrum that I have now is choosing between the S6 and the S6 Edge. Neither one of those phones can be had for me until April 10th. I'll be able to pre-order those on April 1st. Hopefully Verizon will be able to get it out on April 10th. That's what they announced. So we should be able to get that one. One thing that's great about the S6 and the S6 Edge on Verizon is the fact that they're actually bringing it to market at the lowest price. Hold on just a second. Let me make this quick turn. Don't want to get in a wreck. But basically, it's $599 for the S6 on Verizon, $699 for the S6 Edge on Verizon, and I think I want to go with the S6 Edge. That's the phone that looks the best to me. I've already purchased a couple of cases for the S6 Edge. because I had made up in my mind that I was going to get that, but now, seeing that it's going to be an extra $100 kind of has me on the fence. I'm not really sure if I really want to pay the extra $100 for the Edge. Maybe I'll get both. I really can't afford both. But, you know, my wife could carry the S6 and I could carry the S6 Edge. I could do a few videos on the S6 if I got maybe the T-Mobile version or the unlocked version. I could do a couple videos on the S6 and then possibly just keep the S6 Edge. So that's a thought that's been running through my mind. I'm not really sure exactly what I want to do there. So that's the conundrum. What are you guys going to purchase tonight or on April 1st if you're on Verizon? Are you going to get the S6, the S6 Edge, or are you going to get the HTC One M9, or are you going to get all of the above? If you're like me, you love all the latest technology, and you've got to have it all. Well, you know, if I did get every one of them, you know, obviously I could sell them later on. But anyways, guys, those are my thoughts on the HTC One M9, the S6, and the S6 Edge. And if you like this style of video, we'll continue this series. Just let me know in the comments. This is easy enough to do. It's safe enough because I can keep my eyes on the road. If you hate this, just let me know in the comments. Please don't thumb it down. But you can thumbs up if you like it. And of course, subscribe as always. You find more of me on Twitter at DroidModderX. You can check out my website, DroidModderX.com. I'm also writing for news.howonandroid.com. Shoutouts to ZitoMax. And droidforums.net is somewhere else where I am. So check me out in all of the places. And as always, be blessed. I'll see you in the next one.